Why the guy?
Do I have to spell it, RJ? Have some self-respect, man. This guy doesn't have self-respect. Diddy, we covered Diddy quite extensively during this past few months. And as we see, it's starting to become a problematic situation. Let's take a look. Fair use.
Maurene Comey has just been terminated from the U.S. Attorney's Office where she worked for the Southern District of New York. Now, she just led the case against Sean Diddy Combs, and it was a big loss for SDNY. I mean, they have a 95% conviction rate. So the fact that she did not get the conviction on the two biggest charges, the sex trafficking and the racketeering, yeah, it was a huge loss. I mean, coupled with the fact that Trump hates her father and the FBI is allegedly launching an investigation into her father. I mean, who knows if that has anything to do with it. But Maurene Comey also, she secured the conviction against Ghislaine Maxwell. And I mean, now there's no list, right? So does that have anything to do with it? I mean, I have so many questions. What is happening?
It might get deeper than Diddy. Diddy who? Shout out to Lauren Conlon for the take.
Is that even possible, KR?
What?
Deeper than Diddy. Anyways, I don't know. You would
Don't
know.
want to know.
But to me, KR, it's just a confirmation of the cesspool case actually that they had against Diddy, and the feds are known to have a very, 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 very high success rate. So much so, 97% KR, that you might even think that for the sake of their own reputation, they will not proceed with cases in which they are not certain, or at least relatively certain, that they will win. That means they're very picky in the cases that they choose to take to trial. And the case that they took to trial against Diddy didn't have any characteristic of being thorough, complete. It seems like they didn't do their due diligence. It seems very out of character.
Yeah,
to be honest.
It was.
So to hear this story, to hear this news, I'm not really surprised. I'm almost thinking, KR, if I have to put my tinfoil hat on.
Did you create it? You didn't create it. You gotta
create it. Yeah. I didn't create it.
Yeah. Go in the kitchen and create one.
Yeah, not with this head. In any case. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be a very bad look for the show, so we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna tag the show like that, man. But
wrap a cap in tinfoil. Then you put it.
Yeah, I'd rather buy a Peyton Manning helmet. But, okay.
Will it fit?
We'll see. If not, anyways.
Well, with Peyton Manning's head, everything will fit.
So it seems if I have to put on my tinfoil hat, I would say that it almost seems like they set Maurene Comey up because they knew what case they were going to file against Diddy. I can't imagine. I have to think that there was like an inside collusion that they thought, oh, we need to get Maurene out of here. She's been eating our lunch. Crazy.
Yeah. So the thing is, the person who actually was the driver behind the Diddy case left the DOJ right after Trump got elected because he knew that he was gonna get fired. So that's already problematic. So the person who brought the case in, he's not even there anymore. So the people who were assigned to it are left to their own, in a sense, because maybe this the new team doesn't agree with the way things are working. So the case is already ongoing. They're not gonna say stop from here. They're gonna let it bleed out. in a sense, and that I feel like that's what happened. I also think I totally agree with you on what you said before, meaning relating to the choosing of cases. Because if I'm honest, I would expect the DOJ, definitely on the federal level, to really be picky with the lawsuits or the cases they try to pursue. And like you said, this one felt very rushed, not thoroughly investigated. It seems like they tried to mail it in, not really trying. Or I mean, they were probably trying, but there was nothing there. The way they painted this case to be, it seemed like a crazy situation, which turned out to be just a simple freak that can't stop. Diddy is that's a freako, like Boosie said. This is a freako. He's a weirdo, that's for sure. But whether you have to say he's running a criminal organization, don't think so. If you're
Who's next?
there,
Who's next?
who's
Cher?
next on the list? Who? Cher?
Is Cher next? He's a freak.
Yeah, she's definitely a freak. 80-year-old with a 30-year-old guy? Come on, man. What is this? They should lock that guy up too. They should lock the guy up.
He's low vibration. He's low vibration.
They gotta lock that guy up too. Cher and the guy.
Why? Why the guy?
Do I have to spell it, RJ? Have some self-respect, man. This guy doesn't have self-respect. You gotta be the levels of gigolo in your brain. You gotta be to smash an 80-year-old as a 30-year-old man. You have no shame.
RESPECT. That's what I don't have for me.
No self-respect.
That's what the guy is saying. The guy is saying. The guy is saying RESPECT. That's what I don't got for me. RESPECT.
Yeah.
That's what I don't got for me.
That's crazy. But hey, Cher next. Yeah, so here we are. It's turning to be it seems to be becoming a situation where Diddy doesn't have a main prosecutor right now. I don't know how they're gonna handle the rest of it. Someone, of course, is gonna step up, has to step up into her place. But it seems like the whole team is weakened now. The DOJ team is weakened, and it was already weak, but now it's even more weak. And this will be a good thing for Diddy, probably, right?
I don't think so. To be honest, I don't think it has any consequences on what he'll get. I think it does give I would imagine that it does give a sense of satisfaction, feeling of satisfaction to Diddy and his team. Because it's they moved a person against
their will.
That person's will.
Oof.
That's what they did.
Football
got her fired. So I do think that it does bring like a sense of satisfaction to Diddy and his legal team. But I don't think that it will have any consequences on the amount of years that he'll get. The verdict is also already in, so now it's just a matter of and KaiR, the fact that the judge can say, oh, that case was very badly brought forward by the prosecutor.
BBBB.
But that has no consequences on the case. Is the case, and now the judge has all the information necessary to make a choice. So I don't think it will have any influence. No.
There's a BBBB case. Bad build Butch Party case.